Hey, what's up, guys? I'm fixing the title to this thing. I found a way how to do it. Yeah. Landscape bed. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. Done. Alright, so I'm at another landscape bed. I'm going to show you guys what I'm up to here. This property, I caught it at the tail end of the season. And I'm trying to get my camera. I got it. Take a sip of coffee. Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I caught this property at the tail end of the season. I did the initial here. This property has generated some money for me. Decent amount of money. But anyway, this is a landscape bed. I was sent here already 4 times to readjust my bed. The fence line, you know, from the other property line to there to here is 186 feet. But just look at the overgrowth and vegetation. You know, a lot of work needs to be done here. They said that it's not. They don't think it's high enough. I bid this besides the pool tarp, which is at $2,500. I bid the landscape alone at $35. You know, so we got to prune, cut some branches off. But let's check this out, man. So they want me to readjust it. They think it's worth more. So, you know, I add another $1,000 onto it today. Fuck it. Nothing's changed except for that. It's just, you know, spring is just 2 weeks away or less. So, you know, I don't want to come back here anymore, though. But a lot of work needs to happen here, and look at this. Got to clear all this up. So, and it's raining, so you get to see a little better. You know, trees. Remove 3 trees, or 4 really. Bring them all the way down. But this is the front of the house. And then the side of the house you can't even see. So this is the bidding this property at. You know, some saplings and shit. You know. If you guys knew why I say it like that, yeah, you guys would be laughing. I used to have a foreman. His name is John the Chico. Like I said before, I'm an electrician, but I haven't done it in a while. Anyway, this motherfucker was always like, you know. He had a big old squeaky voice, big old fat motherfucker, and his voice, man, it sounds like his nuts were being squeezed. So every time he spoke, I'd be like, you know. It was funny. It was one of those things. See, I want this to look like that. I met these people, cool people. I'm going to be doing their lawn. Yeah, so, you know, I bid it what I thought was fair, so, excuse me. But now, I'm going to bid it a little higher now. I'm throwing an extra $1,000. So let's go further in, you know. Yo, when I got to this thing was like this high. I chopped it all down. It's a little uneven. I need to sharpen the tips on my hedge trimmers. Yeah, but look at this. You know, this just needs to come down. Wham. So, I'm gonna take new pictures, you know, and the grass needs to be actually cut, but grass cutting season ain't here. So, but I want to do this before the season starts for grass cutting, so I can have, you know, so I can make this shit pop. And I'm gonna throw my fucking my signs right on the side. So I'm gonna work a miracle gutter, replace, you know. This thing was touching the house, so I cleared it all up. As you can see, limbs cut and all that stuff. This was a big old bunch of shit. I trimmed that. Yeah, man. Let's see. NYCHA. Main breaker not off. Okay. Oh, not touching it. All right, let's go. Yeah, the pool, you guys are gonna see right now. From there, from water's end to water's end, is 46 feet. From here to there is 20 feet. You know, this is, you know, it still has ice. You can't even move it. Let's see. I don't want to fall on this bitch. Hey, look. Don't do what I do. I took some courses on how to survive if you fall through the ice. So I'm pretty happy with what I learned. Yeah, man. So look. You know, $2,500 to cover this up properly. You know, I bid to clean all this up, everything, you know, trim all the single trees. But they keep kicking it back. It's not enough money. How is it not enough? I'm happy with $3,500. You know, it's a day's work. You know, I bid to remove this as debris. These are personals. We move them aside. You know, debris everywhere. Over there, trees touching the house. See? This is what we gotta stop. You know, these fucking plants grow like motherfuckers. And they grow year round. Look at this. This tree is very invasive. So you have these little trees, man. You have to maintain them because if not, they will grow like crazy. All right, let me get through. I have to go into this lock. Yeah. So, you know, basically just cut this bitches. Bow, bow. And then get up there and just cut probably a couple of those limbs. But, yeah, so this is the landscape bid that keeps being kicked back to me. Don't know why, because, you know, I think I bid it at a fair price. You know, chopping all this bitch up. Wow. You guys will see once this is done. Yeah, so I thought, you know, I'm tired of coming to this property, so I gotta share it with you guys. It's getting kicked back because they believe it's too low, the bid. And I don't know what else to say. This needs to go. This is a sapling, and I think this is, I don't know what this is. You know, but we just gotta clean this shit up. I'm gonna chop all these big trees out of the way. There's not much I can do for the back part of the tree because it's already grown. You know, but once I cut these limbs, and then I'll just leave the front a little bit. But I'm just gonna cut it from here and just chop, chop, chop. And what's gonna happen is that this tree is probably gonna go into shock and probably die. But you know, it's overgrown. It has to go. You know. Yes, I've been taking courses on trees and plants and shit. Like these things, we could come chop all the way. They'll grow back. You know, it's a lot of work that needs to be done here, but I just don't know why they keep kicking the work back to me. Grass looks like it hasn't been cut in a very long time. You know, this right here, chop, chop. You know, get a wood chipper though. At least a good 4-inch wood chipper. You know, so I could throw most of my limbs in and just grind shit up. it'll be easy to haul. Like that tree right there, chop, 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 chop. Chop every motherfucking thing. Alright, let me take some more pictures. I'm at it again, guys. Anyway, I thought I should share this. This is a landscaping bid. Do you guys believe that this property, just with the landscaping alone, well, basically the removal of almost every overgrown tree here, is it worth $3,500? You know, I see a full day's work with a helper. Well, actually 2 guys. Well, I'm talking shit, man. This is probably a 2-day job. But for $3,500, I think this is pretty fair. You know, but you guys tell me what you think. Am I bidding it too low? What would you guys bid this job at? Knowing everything, you know, seeing everything I showed. You know, what would you guys bid this thing at? You know, would it be 45? You know, we gotta climb on a roof and cut, you know, climb on a roof through the back because it's easier, more accessible through the back, you know, with a smaller ladder. And just come over here and chop shit up, chop, chop, you know. I bid it at $3,500 and they said it's too low. What would you guys bid it at? Let me know, leave your comments. Anyway, time for me to take my fucking pictures. It's raining. And, yeah. All right, let me get to it. Always got to start from the outside in. Let me know. Peace.